Generally, any compensation received for personal injury isn't taxable income, but this rule carves out an exception for those that consent to the physical harm. The United States Tax Court explored this exception in Perez versus Commissioner. Nichelle Perez was an egg donor with DonorSource International, an egg donation agency in California. Perez signed a contract with DonorSource in which Perez agreed to self-inject several rounds of egg stimulation hormones, and DonorSource would surgically extract viable eggs from Perez's ovaries. In exchange, Perez would receive $10,000 for all the pain and suffering she endured throughout the process. In addition, the contract stated that the compensation wasn't for the sale of Perez's eggs. Indeed, the compensation wasn't even contingent on the quantity or quality of the eggs. Even if the process resulted in no eggs being extracted, Perez still would be paid. Despite suffering from severe pain and side effects, Perez repeated the donation process later that year for an additional $10,000. Perez didn't report the compensation from DonorSource on her federal income tax return. The Commissioner of the Internal Revenue Service assessed a deficiency, claiming that the $20,000 was taxable compensation for services rendered. Perez filed a petition in the United States Tax Court arguing that the compensation wasn't taxable because it was compensation for personal injury.